Wait, Randy and Dina, here we are in Atlanta. You're out here homeless.
Yep.
Tell me about it.
Well, I started off staying at the transition house at Miss
Cascade
Gray
Road
on
in
Cascade Road. And I left there and we stayed at Salvation number 14, well,
About
3
4.
weeks. Well, 3 weeks. And after the 3 weeks, we went to Reverend Black, and Reverend Black told us that he'll pay for 2 days, and we paid for 2 days. And when that Friday came, they told us we had to go because we didn't have $70. And I'm thinking the 2 days paid for one for that for the Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it wasn't. So after that, we had to leave. So from then on, we've been sitting. Where we slept in a parking garage.
Slept in a parking garage. Slept near churches.
And then we slept right here. We came right here and slept.
See, this is like, it's called Mayor's Park. I thought was that.
We just been trying to find any place.
We heard about some of it.
So you've been sleeping here at night?
Yeah, basically.
And,
I mean, it's right at an intersection.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It's hard, you know.
We were trying to find work.
It is. It's very hard.
We've been filling out applications. We've been putting online and everything. Ain't nothing happening. And we supposed to be going up in this place, up here by Reverend Black. It's supposed to take men and women, but I can't find the place.
Right.
I don't know where it is. It's up there by Reverend
So
Black.
how long have you actually been out on the streets?
About, not really long, about 2 months.
About 2 months.
Yeah, about 2
What's your future like?
I mean, it's okay, but I wish it was, you know, a little bit brighter than what it was, because this is not, the streets ain't for nobody. I don't care, you know, what you do. There's so many people here, you know, I've talked to a couple people, one guy down there, and he's been on the streets for years, you know, he's been sleeping out when it's snowing, rain, you know, and I talked to there's another couple, you know, stays behind us, and I guess they've been on the streets for a while, and they're trying to get, you know, into, you know, Gateway, and
Gateway just went ourselves though. We trying to find somewhere that man and woman can go together.
Right.
Plus they
That's
need
tough.
somewhere. And they go, right?
you know, so that we can stay. And there's, you know, there's a lot of church vans, you know, that stop by and you know, they bring us food and everything, and you know, there's police officers, you know, they around and they check up on us to make sure, you know, to make sure that we're okay and everything.
That's good.
But I don't recommend this for nobody.
Yeah.
I
If
really
you had
don't.
3 wishes, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh God, one would find a place to live. Next would find a job, you know,
Thank
that'd
you.
be secure
Right, may God bless
and
you.
stable. That's what we want, and that's what I want for us.
Right.
Yeah, stable,
You know,
somewhere to stay.
and you know, one day I like to help people that been in my predicament. That is, I feel, is my calling from God to you know, do that. Way before we became homeless, you know, I see a homeless person on the street, and they would have nothing to eat, and I would just stop and say, okay, I'm gonna go get you something, and you gonna eat.
Right.
That's how I am. I feel like, you know, when I get done of what I'm doing, you know, out on the street or whatever, I want to do something. I want to give back to something, you know, because, you know, I mean, yeah, God gave me a chance. Said, okay, well, you don't stop living just because you're on the street.
Well, see, it like
you
this.
don't stop.
You don't, but you know it like this. Like you say, you want to give back. You know how it feel. You know how you went through it. You don't experience it.
Right.
See, when a person can't experience, then they can't talk about it.
Right.
No.
They don't know what's going on. They can just look on the outside, not looking on the inside. Because you got to look on the
that's right.
inside to know what's going on the outside.
You're not in people's shoes. You
You're
know,
right.
to see people
And I mean,
out.
everybody don't just get homeless just cause,
No.
just say, I'm going to be homeless. No. You get homeless through circumstances.
Yep.
Well, you lose jobs,
Lose your home.
lose your home, you go to
that's
different, you know, it's just different places. That something happen. Like a lot of people just one paycheck away from homeless.
Yeah, that's
Where the
true.
economy is.
This economy's low.
I mean,
you know?
and you just can't look down on people because they
No.
messed up. Give them a chance. What they need is a place to put people,
Yeah.
get them off the street, put them in a place,
They really do.
and give them. A lot of people got no training. A lot of people ain't got no education.
No,
A
they
lot
need
of people need all this help,
Right.
and they can get off drugs and whatever they on. Now, I'm not on drugs, but I know the life of the hill.
Right.
And see, a lot of folks don't want help because they feel like they're comfortable where they at.
Right.
A lot of people just won't just get help. A lot of people don't like help.
Well, thank you very much for talking to
you're
me.
welcome.
I mean, you go ahead.